And I do love you. And that will never change. But you have to do what's right. You have to do what's right. I can't turn off my feelings. I hate when he's come. I hate when he's hurt. You have to do what's right.
That's when I got kicked out. Fuck God, man. So when she said, look at me, and he still had his face in his lap, it pissed me off so bad. Because it's like, bro, this is the time for you to show love to your sister, bro. Like, you done took your sister through a lot of shit. Your sister getting drugged on this motherfucker because of your stupid ass, bro. And you can't give her the respect, and you can't show her you love her back by just looking up at her shopping. Like, that shit sent me to orbit. Especially after you sat there, man, and you seen the fuckery that Annette had put on. You seen the fuckery of Marquita. You just seen all the shit that didn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? It was crazy as hell. So hell yeah, I said, look at her, bro. Look at her, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Like for real, dog. Like be a man for a change. We done watched you for 2 years coming that bitch with your head down and the mask on, so you don't have to look up. No, nigga, chin up. You know what I'm saying? You done hurt like 15 babies. Are you serious? Bro, that shit sent me. I couldn't even help it. I couldn't help it. And you know what? Let me tell you something. It was nothing but God. On my mama, it was nothing but God. Because it was sent me to a room and I can only watch the rest of the shit on the screen. Because I could not have been in that courtroom, bro, looking at Jania's testimony in the flesh. There is just no way I would have been able to make it. You feel me? Because I lost my shit in the other room. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was God. Bro, it was so God. I couldn't have been in there for that shit. Man, that shit pisses me off, man. I don't never say hate. I hate this nigga, man. I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga, bro.
File ending in 6242. I believe Ms. Hauser is going to read on behalf of Ms. Bride.
Very good. She can come on.
Look how young these babies was. And what y'all didn't see, it was a row of them. A row of victims. I don't even think all of the victims even spoke, but it was a row of victims. They made it a point to just make sure that 2 rows was just left for the victims. When it was time before court to go, that shit was damn near filled up. I ain't even lying.
Ariel Little, ARIEL LITTLE.
Thank you.
So I am reading this in regards to my little sister, Paris Bryant. She said, Dear Honorable Judge, I stand before you today with deep resilience and determination. When I was just 4 years old, Mr. Jarvis bus took away my childhood and shattered my sense of safety. Though I am still young, I have faced years of pain and trauma caused by his actions. Today I speak with truth stole from me starting at 4 years old. 33 years cannot undo the harm he caused. By the time he is eligible for release, he will be in his 70s. Mr. Butts continues to show that his character is to abuse children, and my truth is I believe he will abuse even in his old age.
That was another thing. I'm sorry to cut this off, but that was another thing. I was seeing people, flooding impact statements, but I was like, did they not hear her? Like I'm like, damn. It was like it's like her people didn't hear it or something. I don't know. Let me just keep going.
I remember what Judge Aaliyah Sabria said during the Zaire Harris hearing.
Yes.
Jarvis Butts, you are a monster in your own picture.
Facts.
For me too, he was a monster, and for many other victims who may have never been ready to speak out. We see him on social media, the news, and on TV, but behind those screens are real victims whose lives he has broken. We should not look away or let Mr. Butts be given a lighter sentence because his actions leaving lifelong scars. Let his consequences be so no other child faces what I have. Thank you for listening and considering how this changed and impacted my life. Here's Brian.
Look how he doing the constant eye blinking. Signs of nervousness and mental illness.
It's so crazy how he couldn't look at all of the victims, but he was looking at them when he was, doing monster shit. I just blinking 55 miles per hour. No, bro, ain't nothing wrong with your eyes, punk.
Yes, Judge. On case ending in 4478, Ms. Jalen White.
Good afternoon. Yeah, you can sit or stand, however you feel most comfortable. Talking about whether we need to provide some safeguarding first aid.
Jalen White, spelled Jayyn, last name White, White. Dear Honorable Judge, I want to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to the prosecuting attorneys and Sergeant Jan Jones. I would not be learning this letter if it wasn't for the tragic loss of 99 years. I often went many years without thinking of Jarvis, but last days and repeatedly, I have been overwhelmed with emotional and mental distress. I'm writing this in a deep place of vulnerability. I'm unsure if I will be able to attend sentencing as it's one of mental health of the night. People cannot see the trauma inside of me. I've been hospitalized many days I cannot get out of bed. And the last thing I want to do is suffer a panic attack in the courtroom. I'm political. I believe in rehabilitation and breaking the cycle of abuse. I believe people can change when they take responsibility and truly commit to doing the work. However, Mr. Butts is already a convicted sex offender when he abused me in 2014. He understood exactly what he was doing. He understood the harm. He understood the potential consequences of already being a convicted sex offender and of being convicted again. Despite knowing the harm and having every opportunity to stop, he continued to abuse children. Mr. Bush has avoided accountability far too long. I urge you to see this as a chance to end the cycle of abuse. Mr. Bush does not have a chance to be free again, because if he is, there is a great chance he will continue to abuse children in his old age. We have a chance in this court and this moment to protect others and break the cycle of abuse once and for all. I'm asking you to consider the future we are trying to safeguard. Even if the court accepts the sentencing recommendation and plea agreement, which I sincerely hope it does not, I'll be present at every court hearing, no matter where life takes me. Thank you again to all this justice.
See, those was the things that I was expecting to hear from the family like Annette. Never once did they plead, like Tawana Butts and say, I'm begging for you to say this and this and that. And I know everybody is transfixed and y'all believe, and I'm telling you in my heart, Shawty, I do not believe that Jarvis Butts told the family shit about a location. Miss